Um, Hi to anybody that's listening. Uh, I don't think I've posted in like 2 days or something, or maybe I did. I can't fucking remember. But I wanted to make one of these about people. How people can sometimes seem really bad. Like, there's a lot of bad people out there. But at the same time, every once in a while you'll find a gem. Uh, I don't know, I've just been feeling like super down. And one of my friends, last night we went to go eat tacos. And we had a bunch left over. She ordered way too much. And we decided to give it to a homeless person. It was like 4 tacos. They looked so happy. I think that was like a moment for me. It was pretty, like, beautiful. And then this morning, I had to walk to the mall to charge this thing. Because I'm practically homeless. And it's really far, and I have a really fucked up leg. And when I was walking back, it's like the middle of the day. I mean, it's still kind of the middle of the day. But I was really hot, like super hot. I was like wearing a sweater too, because I went in the morning. I should have tied it around my waist. But I saw weird things today. I saw a couple getting arrested. I live in Santa Ana, and to whoever knows, it has a really high homeless population. And it was so weird to see like a couple being arrested together. It was fucking weird. I don't know, it was depressing. And then I kept walking. I was walking down a riverbed, and I got to a park, and there was a bunch of people like having parties. It's Sunday right now, like birthday parties. They always have them there. But there was this one guy like that was selling like, I don't know if you guys know what paletas are, like ice cream pretty much. And I was so fucking hot, and I literally only had $1. I was hungover as shit, so I was all like shaky. I still kind of am, to be honest. I drank a lot yesterday. But I only had $1, so I asked him like, how much are the paletas? And he told me $3. And I asked him, like, I kind of haggled with him, like if he would do one for $1. I think he gave me like an old ass one too. Yeah, but he was super cool, because after a while of just sitting there, I just sat down, and he was right by some benches, and he was kind of like just posted. It was one of those like cart situations, but I think he was taking a break or something. I don't know. To those that know me, I'm very comfortable talking to strangers. And it's so funny because everybody judges me for it. But it's so nice talking to a stranger. You're never gonna see them again. You can really like confide. But sometimes they're mean, sometimes they end up mugging you. It's not the smartest thing in the world to do. But I figured he's a nice guy. He sells ice cream. But I just sat down and I was just talking to him. And after a little, he was standing. After a little while, he literally sat down next to me, and we were just talking about like life. And God, this guy was like, he's like, I think he said he was like 71 or something. So it was an older guy. He was so peaceful, and so calming. Like, I was going through some shit this morning. And it's funny because I told him, like, all my stuff. Like, I'm going through what I'm going through. And he was so wise about it. Like, I rarely think people are wise. But he was wise in like in a simplicity type of thing. I tend to like overthink things way too much. And he kept saying like, just relax, calm down. Like, I know you're sad, but it's not really a big deal. And it's funny because he was in the middle of working. He did not have to stop and talk to me. But that was so nice. It's one of the nicer experiences I've had in a while. And it made me think that maybe there are like people out there that could help me. I don't usually rely on people. I usually just do everything on my own. I have relied on people in the past, and it's like we're all inherently like flawed. So you get hurt, and I don't know, I think I have like PTSD about that. And it was funny because towards the end, he noticed that I was like shaking. That happens when you're an alcoholic. And it was the funniest fucking thing, because it was like an old Mexican guy. He was like, dude, I've been there. Like, I totally understand how you're feeling right now. And then he leaves. He's like, hold on, don't leave. He's like, he leaves for a second. Oh, P.S. He did give me a popsicle too, but it was so hot. He gave me like a spicy one. So he's like, don't leave, cause he's like, I've been through that. Like, being super hungover, it fucking sucks. And I don't know, he had like a stashed cooler or something. But he came back with a beer. And I was like, that's so fucking awesome. Like, it was so nice. And it was like an old guy. I just felt like he understood. And I'm not kidding when I say this. A lot of times, I feel like people don't understand me. I'm not the cheeriest person in the world. And like I said, that was beautiful. And that second interaction, that was even more beautiful because I was so down. And I was like, oh shit, there is more than one good person in the world. And that's amazing. On that note,